Are you new to the U.S. and confused about how insurance works here? Why does a simple doctor visit cost thousands of dollars if you don't have insurance? This video will help you understand everything from the ground up. No jargon, no confusion. In the U.S., insurance isn't just optional, it's a necessity. From healthcare to driving to owning a home. If you don't have insurance, you could face extremely high out-of-pocket costs. Unlike many countries with public healthcare systems, the U.S. relies heavily on private providers. That means you must purchase insurance yourself, either through your employer or through what's called the marketplace. Simply put, insurance in America is a way to share financial risk with an insurance company. If something goes wrong, like an accident, illness, or property damage, the insurer will cover most of the costs, depending on your policy. Among all types of insurance, health insurance is the most important, especially if you're planning to live in the U.S. long term. There are 4 main ways to get health insurance. First, through your employer, which is the most common and usually cheaper because your job helps pay the premium. Second, by buying through the marketplace, the government's healthcare exchange set up under the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, at healthcare.gov. Third, through government programs like Medicaid for low-income individuals or Medicare for seniors 65 plus or those with disabilities. And fourth, by buying private insurance, which tend to be more expensive and more complex to choose from. Here's why this matters. If you don't have health insurance, even a minor hospital visit can cost you anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 or more. That's why insurance is often called financial armor in America. To understand your insurance plan, you'll need to know a few basic terms. Premium, the monthly amount you pay to keep your insurance active. Deductible, the amount you pay out of pocket each year before your insurance starts covering costs. For example, if your deductible is $1,500, you must pay that amount first, then insurance kicks in. Copay, a fixed fee you pay each time you see a doctor, like $30 per visit. Out-of-pocket maximum, the most you'll ever have to pay in a year. Once you reach that amount, the insurance company covers 100% of the rest. Let's move on to auto insurance, which is mandatory if you own or drive a car in the U.S. There are 3 main types. Liability. This is required in most states and covers damage you cause to others. Collision covers damage to your own car in an accident. Comprehensive covers non-collision events like theft, natural disasters, broken windows, etc. Pro tip: compare rates from multiple companies like Geico, Progressive, or State Farm. Many insurers offer discounts for safe drivers or if you bundle car and home insurance together. Besides health and auto insurance, there are a few other types you should know. Homeowners insurance, often required by banks when you buy a house. Life insurance provides financial support for your family if something happens to you. Renter's insurance protects your personal belongings if you're renting and face situations like fire, theft, or water damage. In summary, living in the U.S. without insurance is like walking a tightrope without a safety net. Whether it's your health, your car, or your home, insurance helps you avoid devastating financial setbacks. Understanding how it works is the first step to living smart and protected in America. If you're wondering how to choose the right health insurance for your budget, stay tuned. The next video will walk you through it step by step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support the channel. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll cover them in upcoming videos.